Davis with Oral Hershiser. Glad you could join us. Hope you're having a great day. The White Sox lead off. Durham will come up to bat. He's hitting .467. He's got one home run this year. A little foul off the end of the bat.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
It ends here with a strikeout.
Perfect pitch, ugly swing.
So one away in the inning, and up comes Jeter. His average at .354. 8 homers for the year. Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases.
Right from Little League, they teach you hit the ball where it's pitched.
Here's Ramirez. He's hitting .402. Pitch is on the way. Swung on, fouled off. No balls, 2 strikes. And he strikes out.
Breaking ball there, Joe. That was a bender on the corner.
Ohtani stands in here. Pasquantino. No score to the bottom of the first. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Time for the Royals to lead off. Yastrzemski now coming to the plate. Average rated .250. He's got 4 home runs so far.
You're going after that ball.
Witt Jr. will come up. He's at .272. He's at 5 out this year. He's ready. There's a strike.
That natural tail, that made it a perfect pitch.
And a strike.
Now a curveball. Whoa, nice pitch. He's throwing the whole kitchen sink at him.
Fouls it off.
That is a good pitch. If he doesn't foul it off, I think it's strike 3.
It's a curve, just miss.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. This would be a base hit.
This has not been a good at-bat until this pitch and this swing.
Pasquantino, look at his first at-bat of the day. The average at .280. He's at 10 home runs for the season.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. He's hitting .277. Valdez turns and fires. Here it is. Strikeout number 1 for Valdez.
He's out.
Scoreless after an inning. The White Sox lead off. Coming to the plate now is Judd. .514 the average. That's got to be a misprint. He's hit 14 home runs.
It's a solid breaking ball, but it's an even more impressive swing. The contact and the power.
Number 35 will get his first swings of the day in here. The batting average, .411. He's connected on 15 home runs this year. That's headed for extra bases.
Oh yeah, you want to repeat that swing.
He's safe at second with a double. Acuna has a chance to really crack this one open here. Getting close to 300, he's at .296. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Crow Armstrong up for the first time today. He's at .425 for the year. 13 home runs for the year. Number 16 makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. Sacrifice fly. Runner comes in to score, and they take the lead. Pierzynski will dig in. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. 0-2. Pierzynski swings and misses. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Time for the Royals to lead off. Here's the catcher, Perez. He's hitting .260. Lets it fly. Change up for a strike.
Change speeds on your fastball like that, you can get the rollover grounder.
It barely gets a piece of it, sends it foul.
Once you get to 2 strikes, you know the stuff's going to be nasty. That's a good foul off.
2-strike pitch comes home. High drive towards left center field. Acuna will put this one away. One gone to open the second. Here comes Frazier, hitting .253. He's hit 2 bombs this season. And a foul ball.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball off, all of a sudden you
Gets up on top of this ball, pulls it into right field, hooking towards the corner. That'll nestle in for a base hit.
that is one nice swing.
In the air to left field. Acuna waits for it to come down and makes the grab. 2 gone, number 16 to stand in. He's hitting .312, looking for his first home run of the year. Out of the stretch this time. That's a shot, headed for the gap in right center field. It drops down near the wall.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
Isbell coming up next. From the stretch. A strike.
Change speeds on the fastball, get the rollover, a pitcher's best friend.
The 0-2. Gets under this ball and pops it up left side. Ramirez. He's played 2 innings. The White Sox lead off. Durham comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Ball and a strike. Swung on and missed.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
1 and 2. Ooh, he smoked that one. You couldn't even see it. He's got it for the first out of the inning.
Getting that leadoff hitter, that is the key to any inning.
Jeter. He'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 1. Here comes the third baseman, Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Number 38. Turns and fires. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track. At the wall. She is gone! That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. That's 21 home runs this year. Got a 3-1 game.
Big swing, loud noise, 1 run.
Ohtani will step into the batter's box. He's 0 for 1 so far today. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
They don't write down how hard you hit it, as long as it says single.
Judge steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 1. That one misses wide.
I think right there, he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher.
A little blooper, left side. Guns him down. Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Time for the Royals to lead off. Yastrzemski stands in 0 for 1 today. He's got it for the first out.
Routine, and it's still fun to do.
Punches it foul. Here's the pitch. Should have room here. Fouls it off to the right. Winds up and fires. Swing and a fly ball. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now.
I didn't think he was going to get it, but he had just enough.
Well, the batter popped out in his first at-bat. The throw gets him. Inning number 4 coming up here. The White Sox lead off. Number 35 comes up for the second time today. He's 1 for 1. Number 38 will make the play. Acuna will get another shot at it here. Grounded out his first time. Pasquantino will step on the bag. And there are 2 down. Crow Armstrong will get another shot at it here. Throw to first, not in time, and he's safe. Pierzynski will step up to the box. Struck out swinging his first time.
Get a ground ball right here.
He's ready, and he throws. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
You got to be quick to hit that pitch.
Stepping in now is Durham. He's 0 for 2 so far.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You got to really focus on the hitter right here.
Big swing and a miss.
You don't see many changeups with that kind of break.
Durham swings through it, strike 2.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
It's 2 and 2. Half-hearted swing and a miss. Strike on bottom of the fourth. Time for the Royals to lead off. Garcia stands in. Went down swinging his last time. 0-1. Moves ahead, gets strike two.
When you change speeds, you can get the rollover.
Big swing and a high drive to left center field. Floods the alley with this one. He's got an extra base hit.
That ball is well struck, but that topspin brought it down.
Perez will try again. Flight out his last time. Here he comes with the next one. That's strike.
That is a nice count to land a breaking ball.
It's 1-2. Not even close to that toss.
Got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
Goes to the breaking ball on 3-2, and it's turned around. Brzezinski is there for it. And they get the first out of the fourth. Frazier, runner in scoring position with one gone. Sinker misses low.
Those borderline pitches are tough to see, but he is locked in.
Right where he wanted that pitch.
That ball just creeped over the middle of the plate. They didn't pay.
Picked up by number 35. And there are two down. India will try it again. Kicks and throws. Swing and a miss.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if it bounced contact.
Got him on the corner.
Look at that spin. What a punch-out.
Inning over, and this game moves along. The White Sox lead off. Jeter gets his third crack at it. 1 for 2 so far today. Witt Jr. puts it away, one away.
The reason I know movement is so high on the priority list, a knuckleball works.
Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. That's a home run. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. 22 home runs this season. It's now a 4-1 game.
That is not the location we wanted.
They hand it off to the left-hander. Ohtani will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. He's 1 for 2. To third, and he hardly has to move. He's got it. 2 out.
He gets to this ball easily because it's the good break and route.
2 gone, and here's to third, and he hardly has to move. He'll put it away. Halfway home to the bottom of the 5th. Time for the Royals to lead off. Here's the left fielder, number 16. It's 1 for 1. That'll be a base hit for number 16.
With that changeup, he had just enough swing left.
Here's the center fielder, Isbell. He's 0 for 1. Turns and deals. A sinker stays in the zone for strike 1.
Wow, that was it.
Lifted to center. It's hit right at him. He's got it for the first out. There's the first out of the inning. Yastrzemski steps up to the plate. On a strike. That is a towering fly ball. Ramirez makes the catch. There's out number 2. Witt Jr. will come up. He's 1 for 2.
You gotta watch for the lead over there at first. They might look.
That retires the side. The White Sox lead off. Number 35. They'll get another shot at it here. 1 for 2 so far today. Here's the throw. It's in time. Acuna will try again. 0 for 2. And a foul ball. Kicks and throws. Swing and a miss on the change.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd swings.
Throw to first in time. And there are 2 down. Here comes Crow Armstrong. Singled his last shot. Turns it around, sends it right back where it came from. Fires to first in halfway through this inning. Time for the Royals to lead off. Pasquantino will come up to bat. 0 for 2. Looks at a changeup, strike one.
Strike one. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
Gonna be a tough play. Here's the throw. Unbelievable play.
Got the range, he's got the athleticism, he's got the arm, and he's got the...
Garcia comes up to the plate. 1 for 2 so far today. Knee high on the outside corner.
Lots of strikes today, and he will do well.
Hammers this one to deep right field. It's got a chance. It is gone. That is long gone. Big man power right there. His third long ball this year. 4 to 2 the score.
That ball is right down the middle. High velocity, high bat speed. That'll make it go along.
Strikes him out on 3 pitches.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked...
Here's the second baseman, Frazier. He's 1 for 2. He's ready. Change up for a called strike.
Is a good breaking ball, Joe. That made that hitter back up.
Base is empty, 2 away. No balls, 2 strikes. Hits it foul.
That's why you shorten up. You can foul that pitch off.
That's in there, and he's out.
Keep repeating that.
On to the 7th. The White Sox lead off. Lefty against lefty. Swung on and missed.
Swinging at that fastball and that count? I don't know.
This ball's hit well. Right center. He's got himself a base hit.
There is speed and then there is quickness. That was very quick.
Stepping in now is nobody out. Runner at first. 1-0. Sky high center field. Isbell is there for it. 1 gone in the 7th. Jeter to stand in. He's 1 for 3 so far. And the pitch. Hits it hard. Back up the middle. Isbell waits for it to come down and makes the grab. And there are 2 gone. Holy cow, crushes this ball to right center field. It's out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot. A 23 home run year. 6-2. You knew it. Long is the new left-hander. Long turns and fires. Fights off the first one. Big cut there this time.
An awkward swing like that, you know.
Long shot, base hit.
When you see that approach, he is just hitting the ball exactly where it's pitched.
Into second with the double. So he's into scoring position with a 2-out double. Long turns and fires. 1-0. That is a towering fly ball. Plays this one perfectly. On to the last of the 7th. Time for the Royals to lead off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. 0-1. Swung on, fouled off. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him. Great pitch.
He's out. And with that location...
Another batter coming up here. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Charges, gloves, throws in time. What a play.
That is one unbelievable play. What a catch.
Isbell gets his 3rd crack at it. He's 0 for 2 so far. That one's in there.
The bottom fell out of that one.
Good curve, thrown for a strike.
That one had another gear. What finish to that breaking ball.
Comes a 1-2. Tried to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it.
After that chase, it's time to still expand.
Base is empty, 2 out. Now it's full. Oh, he's got a base hit.
Fast hands on that swing.
Yastrzemski will step up to the box. 0 for 3 so far today.
You've got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
Runner at first with 2 out. He's ready. He sprints towards second. Here's the throw. Here's the tag. He's safe. A stolen base.
That is one smart base runner. He got a good jump from all the info he found out.
7 innings in the books. Here we go to the 8th. The White Sox lead off. Number 35 stands in here. 1 for 3 today. That's a routine fly ball. Rips it foul.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
Foul.
That ball is roped, but just foul.
2-strike pitch comes home. Pulls his hands in and hits it sharply to right field. Yastrzemski to the last of the 8th. Time for the Royals to lead off. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. 1 for 3 today. Ball and a strike. A little blooper, left side. Get the out at first. Coming to the plate now is Pasquantino. He's 0 for 3.
The velocity dropping a little bit, that's a sign of some fatigue. Whiff percentage is down also. They're going to have to watch this guy.
It's a fastball, strike 2.
Movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
Protection mode, short swing, get a strike, and he does.
Garcia will step into the batter's box. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Next one. Doesn't budge.
If that didn't hit the edge.
He just kind of flips his bat at the ball and sends it down the line. Perez coming up next. 0 for 3 so far today. And there to field it is. We are through 8 innings in this game. The White Sox lead off. Krzinski will get things started as they try to add on here in the top of the 9th. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Oh, and he holds off.
Nice pitch, but didn't get the call.
He makes the grab for the first out of the inning.
That is one strong throw.
Here's the second baseman, Durham. 0 for 4 today. There's a shot. Deep left field. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
He's got to be so calm between the ears. That is just a basic, solid swing.
Jeter will be the batter. 1 for 4 today. Yastrzemski makes the catch. Tags up at second. He's going to test him. Ramirez stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. 3 for 4. Here he comes with the next one. That's down and away.
That breaking ball has got a lot of movement.
Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. It's an RBI triple for Ramirez. They've opened up a 5-run lead. Ohtani, he'll get another shot here. Has a 2 for 4 day going.
This lineup is
Smoke to left center. It is gone. A 2-run shot. He's got his 8th home run this year. 9-2.
As soon as he hit it, I knew it was gone.
Judge will try it again. He's 1 for 4. A pop-up into foul territory. Ball and a strike. Outside for a ball. Here's the 1-1 to Judge. Down and away. Here's the 2-1. Takes it again. He's making him work.
This is where the mental side comes into play.
That's it to right center. That's a home run. They've gone deep again. His 16th. 10-2 the score.
You know he didn't want to throw it there. That one went a long way.
Number 35. He'll be the first to face off against this new pitcher. Sends one right back through the middle. That ball's down, a base hit.
That is just good hitting.
2 gone, and here's Acuna. He's 0 for 4. Runner at first. Lets it fly. Foul away. He's ready, and he throws. A fastball misses away.
Throwing hard is great. High velocity. Yeah, that
Sends one right back through the middle. That drops in, base hit.
is one good piece of hitting.
With a chance to knock in a run here. Flied out his last time.
Pitch count.
A pop-up. Number 62. On to the bottom of the 9th we go. Time for the Royals to lead off. Will step to the plate to lead off the 9th. Went down swinging his last time. Lopez is the new right-handed pitcher. Here he comes. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark.
Breaking ball tonight is extra sharp. It is in the strike zone as long.
Goes the other way, deep left field. That's foul ball. 1-2 from Lopez. Spoils that breaking ball and stays alive.
He fouled off that breaking ball.
Sharply hit into center. He's got it for the first out of the inning. Waters. Look at his first crack at it here. Starts him with a curve for a strike.
That's why back in the day they called it a drop.
Base is empty. Here he comes with the next one. Then he goes down on strikes.
Late movement will make.
The Royals are down to their last out. Here's the left fielder, number 16. 2 for 3. The White Sox